Well, water safety concerns are surfacing after a teenager drowned over the weekend in Cedar Park. On Saturday, a 15-year-old boy drowned at a lake next to the Twin Lakes YMCA. As more people head out on the water, we want to gain some insight from Colin's Hope. It's an organization that raises water safety awareness to prevent children from drowning. Jennifer Poteet, the executive director, is here with us. Thank you so much, and thank you for bringing all of these important resources here.
Thank you for having us today. We unfortunately mourn with this family about this tragedy, and the entire board of Colin's Hope and Jeff and Jana Holst, Colin's parents, are saddened by this. We want to share some information today so that you make sure you have a fun time around the lake and the water this summer. It's going to be super hot.
It will be, yeah, and a lot of people are headed there now. So let's talk about life jackets. We know really that's the most important thing. And so what do people need to know, especially parents need to know when they're going out on the water with their children?
We teach children about bicycle safety. You don't ride your bike without a helmet. You don't get in the car without your car seat and your seat belt. This is just as important. That culture of water safety should start at a young age. We have resources at Colin's Hope and our website, drowningispreventable.org. We teach these lessons very early on. But these life jackets need to be U.S. Coast Guard approved. That means they're going to have this specific label in there. We want to make sure the cute ones with the Little Mermaid or Batman or SpongeBob, as long as they say U.S. Coast Guard approved.
Why is that so important? Because
we want to make sure that they are going to be able to actually provide that life-saving device. Some of those are just for cosmetics. There's a difference. It's a big difference.
Okay, so next, let's talk about why it's so important to talk about limited visibility and why that's important too. It's important to enter the water feet first.
Absolutely. So if you think about it, a lake or a swimming hole, which we have tons of here in Central Texas, is not going to be like that crystal clear pool. You're not going to be able to see the bottom. It's going to be murky. There's often drop-offs. You want to make sure that you're aware of this debris that may be underneath the water. It could be logs and rocks. So always be sure to follow those signs. So if it says no swimming, or if there's a red flag like at the beach, don't swim. Those are precautions to keep you safer.
Okay, and I'm calling this the 3 Ds, depth, distance, and drop-offs. That's something that you say is critical, especially when more people are headed out on the water.
If you can't touch the ground, then you might get a little bit of distress. So make sure that you're staying close to shore so that you can keep your feet on the ground. We often overestimate our abilities, but then underestimate the length to shore. So make sure you stay close to shore. And then again, there's going to be drop-offs. There's not going to be a natural, again, that crystal clear pool, you can see that gradient and all of that. That is not going to be available with that murky water.
And Jennifer, there's so much going on when people are out on the water. So it is so important to have those water watchers and eliminate those distractions.
We absolutely encourage water watchers. At Colin's Hope, we have these water safety cards that will tear off, and the adult needs to make sure they have constant supervision. Drowning can happen in as short as 20 seconds. It is fast, it is silent, but it is preventable with these layers of protection. So wear that water watcher card, be that adult that is going to be doing the supervision, and then make sure if you have to walk away, take that phone call, you hand that off to another adult.
Okay, and lastly, what are some added layer of protections that people need to know about this summer season?
Absolutely, learning to swim and being competent in water, making sure that you do swim with lifeguards, making sure that barriers and gates are closed when not in use, and learn CPR in case a tragedy happens that you can quickly respond.
And for the mission of Colin's Hope really has helped save so many lives across Central Texas and really our state. And so what is your goal this summer as you continue to carry out that mission in our area?
Well, we have been around since 2008, and since then we have engaged so many families. Drowningispreventable.org is that website where you can go and learn those lessons. They're super fun. They're aligned with the TEAC standards, so you can do some learning over the summer, like learning how to float and to swim. Absolutely, go to drowningispreventable.org, and we have actually taught 25,000 swim lessons here amongst our ISDs, because we know that is the first layer of protection.
All right, Jennifer Poteet, the executive director of Colin's Hope, thank you again for your time this afternoon.
Thank you for sharing water safety.
Coming up.